Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Geetha ma'am. So that was briefly about Manojagrithi and Dr. Geetha Challa ma'am. I welcome you today to this webinar on Ikigai. So how many of you heard about Ikigai? You can use chat box or you can show your thumbs up. Anybody? We would really love to see you all if you can come on to the videos.
The beautiful faces will come now. There are so many beautiful changes, faces behind the screen. See, they're coming.
So before starting Ikigai, I would like to give a small introduction. My name is Revati Kandukuri. I'm working with Manojagrithi as a psychologist. And Manojagrithi is a group of 200 dedicated professionals with a vision to spread mental health awareness and mission to help people to help among themselves. And Dr. Geetha Challa ma'am, she's a counseling psychologist, gerontologist, social worker, and early childhood education. If I keep saying, it will be like the entire day would take. But what I would like to say is, with 25 years of work experience in the field of psychology, she has created so many practical and innovative training programs for the students, which are helping so many budding psychologists to flourish in this field. And she worked with Dr. Abdul Kalam sir. With that experience, she is enriching everybody's lives. With this introduction, let us go to Ikigai. Let's find out more about Ikigai. So why we chose you? Why are we here today? What are we going to learn? Why we chose you today is because there is a lot of confusion in this field of psychology. No proper guidance to reach our goal. And we have multiple inputs, and so much of information is available in different medias, like it can be Google, YouTube, or whatnot. So we have so much of information and we don't know where to go. No mentoring, multiple career paths are available, and which one to choose is a big difficulty. And nobody is available to answer all your questions. So these are certain gaps which we have identified in this field. So we are coming up with this program webinar called Ikigai. And I want to ask you all, do you want to have a joyful face and smiling eyes? Is it possible always? You can show me thumbs up if you agree. Geetha ma'am is saying yes. Others?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is possible. So we have a place called, let's find it out from Geetha ma'am. She want to talk about Okinawans. Let me share the screen. Yeah.
Thank you, Revati. Thank you so much for a very, very energy-giving start. And you also asked us one question, all of them, that do you want to have a smiling face, smile on the face, and really do you want to have a joyful face and, smiling eyes? I think everyone want it, right? Every one of us look forward for this every day morning. But for some reasons, few days we don't. Hana? So today's session, actually, let me tell you, I don't know how far I will do it, but this webinar is coming from my heart. This is not the same webinars which I've been doing. Every time I do with a different enthusiasm, but this webinar really is coming from my heart. And really, let me tell you the secret. Before we came to this presentation today, myself and Revati were like, we know Ikigai, but actually struggling to understand the meaning of it since 7 days. 7 days we are trying to really get the essence of Ikigai. It took 7 days for me and Revati to come to this, state where we can, give you this knowledge. So please pay full attention and listen not with the ears. Please listen with your heart and take it to your heart. Okay? Chalo. So if you say yes, can I see the chat with S? If you want to listen with heart, just type heart in the chat. Heart, not ears. Let me see how many hearts are right now with me. How many hearts are, roaming around. Hey, Kalyani, love you. Oh, hearts are coming up. Nice. So nice. Thank you so much. So, yesterday I was discussing something with my friend, one of my friend, and she was telling, Geetha, you are teaching psychology. You are talking about mind. You are talking about, thoughts, emotions, and all those stuff. But whenever I see you in the webinars, she was telling me, whenever I see you in the webinars, you go beyond it. You're not a psychologist when you're sitting in the free webinars. That was a comment given by my friend. I said, what did you see? She said, Geetha, I see that connection between your participants and you. I generally don't see in other webinars. They really connect with you. So I believe whatever you do, manasa, vacha, karmana, dil se karte na, dil se kuch bhi karo, wo acha hota hai. And whatever you want to do in life, dil se karo. So this is, to begin with, I will talk about Okinawans. And as I told you, since few days, we are talking only these things. Okinawa. What is Okinawans? Okinawa is an island. Listen carefully. Okinawa is an island in southwest of Japan. So, piche jao na? See, there are so many words, interesting words I will introduce you. Before that, we will talk about Okinawans first. So this is a very remote island in the southwest of Japan. What happens? There, the women live average age of 90 years and men will live minimum of 84 years. And in this, island, a beautiful island where most of the people are above age of 100. We call them as centenarians. So many people are above 100. See, in our villages and in our, general family, if someone is crossing 100, it is something very great nowadays. Life expectancy has come down in India. In our place, though, it's like very, 60 antenka. Natkane justunari valleku. And, abhi to because of COVID, pura hi chale gaya. Hope is already gone. But this is a hope-giving seminar. This Ikigai seminar is hope-giving. Okay, next slide. So here what happens is they get up with a smile on the face. Every morning, all of them are centenarians above age of 100 years, most of them, and they get up with a smile on the face, number one. And there is no retirement for them. There is no retirement for them. And one more thing is, they always have a drive from inside. When they get up, say, but you please think for yourself. Let me also think. Are we getting up with a nice smile on the face and nice drive from inside? All of us? When we open eyes, do you have a drive from inside? If yes, show me thumbs up. If really you have that, show me thumbs up. Do you have? No. We are getting up with some or the other thought, disturbing thought. Generally, है ना, tension से उठते हैं, anger से उठते हैं. नहीं तो we get up with lot of stress inside. So we are not getting up with, that optimistic way of smile and drive from inside. But these people get up. And one more thing, they practice hara hachibu. They follow hara hachibu. Hara hachibu kya hai? That is nothing but these people eat only 80% of stomach. They leave that 20% of stomach because our brain don't understand. If we leave that 20% also, brain think that we ate full. So what they do is they understand the brain and they actually eat only 80% every day. And one more secret which is not written here is they almost have 6 to 8 types of vegetables and fruits every day. Are we eating it? Today, actually, we sent a message that have a plant in front of you. I have plant in front of me. I asked this because These people, Okinawans, they live close to nature. That's why I thought I should have a pot in front of me planned so that I am practicing right away. So that's why I bought this today, just to, show you that we can do this. And they also follow Mo'oi. Mo'oi. I don't know how to pronounce also because it is not our language. What that mean is that meaning is very close network of people, friendship, lifelong friendship. What they do is, in this island, 5 children are made to become friends in the childhood itself. Five people, they are get together, they eat together, they share their emotions, they share their problems, they help each other financially, everything they do, and that friendship will be lifelong. So this lifelong friendship is helping them to live longer. That's why when we wrote the meaning of sneha, can anybody, chat me, can anybody type what do I mean by sneha? Yes, I want to see if someone can type it. What do you mean by sneha? There is a meaning for it. If Shruti is there, she can. Sneha is friend. But sneha group, we have given a tagline for sneha. What is that? Shruti can help me so that everybody will understand. Yes, Shruti.
Yeah, sneha is we intend to make friendship with all of you.
So what is the group is? Group is friendly network of students of psychology.
Right.
Friendly support network. We call it a support network. Friendly support network for students of psychology is the meaning of sneha. That is what, this island people are doing, Okinawans. Okay? Chalo. And now there are 10 points which are secrets of them. We have 10 of them right away on the screen. You can make a note of it. They stay active entire life. There is no retirement for them. And every morning or evening, entire life, they are slow. But we generally, our parents taught us, be active, fast, kaam karo, ye karo, wo karo. Nahin. Be slow. Be slow, slow down, be in the moment. If you are eating something, eat. If you are listening something, listen. If you are playing something, play. Don't be in a rush to do things. That's why every morning there is no rush for them. They calm down, they slow down, aram se kar lete. See, now I am doing the webinar. I informed my husband that I am sitting in the webinar for 1 hour. Please don't disturb me. I will cook later. Don't disturb me now. So slow down. I started following this. Then they don't fill their stomach. I already told you, hara hachabu. It is only 80% of the stomach they fill. And they have a good friendship, lifelong friendship. And physically they are fit. Entire day they are moving. They're not sleeping in the afternoons. But we people, 40 years, 30 years, we want to sleep. Take a nap in the afternoon. Don't sleep from now. Just get up, work entire day. Okay? And they have a smile on the face. Hardly we have this nowadays. Smile on the face, kitna cost? How much cost? 0. But still we are not smiling. Chalo. Then they are reconnecting with the nature. That's what I started doing today. I have my plant in front of me. If possible, all of you also, please have plants, around your place from now. And they practice gratitude. Thank you. Always they fill their heart with thank you. Now I'll give you 1 minute of time. Can all of you please thank someone whom you want to thank? Chalo. Just 1 minute. Chat box should be full of thanks. Thank you someone. Anybody in your life. Somebody started thanking me. Thank you so much. No, the thanks can be towards everyone, anybody in your life. Thank you to your mom, thank you to your, friend, thank you to anybody in your life. Please thank. Chalo. Let the chat box fill with thank you. Nature ko thanks dere kabhi. Very good. God. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to my son. Someone wrote, good. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, papa. Thank you, brother. Thank you, daddy. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, mom. Very nice. See how nice when you are thanking someone. That heart is filled with, that goodness. How you feel? That energy is, the vibration will come, no? When we are thanking someone, every time we are blaming someone, generally we are blaming, we are judging, we are trying to, abuse, we are trying to blame, and all these negativities are going on. So let us practice gratitude. Thanks bolo na kisi ko. Utne ke baad thank you bolo. Before you go to bed, thank you bolo. That's what Okinawans are doing, which we are not able to do. Chalo. And thank you so much. And now they follow mindfulness. They follow mindfulness. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is nothing but being in the present moment non-judgmentally. Being in the present moment non-judgmentally. Do not judge anything but be in the present. You're eating upma and you started judging it. Isme salt kam hai, salt itna hai, utna hai. You started judging. You're walking in the park and you started judging the GHMC or some park wala people. So mindful is just being in the moment without any judgment. And the 10th secret is, this is where we are coming to the webinar of today. They follow Ikigai. They follow Ikigai. That is what is today's seminar or webinar. Are you all ready? Are you all ready? Excited to listen what is Ikigai? Apart from this 9, they are following Ikigai. So let us follow. Let us understand first. Chalo. Chalo, take notebooks and pens now, because whatever we are showing here, I just want you to take the gist of it, and also please share with your friends, share with your family members, share with someone whom you love. Okay? Chalo. So Ikigai is a Japanese word. There are 2 words in this. 2 words are in this. Number 1 is Iki and second one is Gai. So Iki means life. Iki means life. Gai means life's worth. Worth mane dani yokka viluva. Jeevitam yokka viluva. Ikigai ante jeevitam yokka viluva. వీళ్ళకి వాళ్ళ జీవితం యొక్క విలువ తెలుసు. ఏ लोगों को उसका जिंदगी का जो वैल्यू है वो मालूम है. हमको मालूम है या नहीं देखेंगे अभी. We will see whether we know the value of life or not. But Ikigai means worth of life. And reason for living. How many of you know your reason for living? Why I am living? Why I am living? ఎందుకు బతుకుతున్నాను నేను? ఒక ప్రశ్న ఉండాలి. బ్రతకడానికి ఒక పర్పస్ కావాలి. जीने के लिए एक पर्पस चाहिए. जीने के लिए एक वैल्यू होना है. जीने के लिए एक डिजायर होना है. That is Ikigai. Now, how many of us have this Ikigai? And how many of us are clear with Ikigai? Chalo, chat mein likho. How many of us know the purpose of life, worth of life? Chat box. How many of you know your purpose of your life, your Ikigai? Want to know? Want to know? Chalo, let us take. So we will try to help you to understand your Ikigai. Okay? Chalo. So what does it mean? Actually, see, Ikigai is superpower. Ikigai is superpower because if you know your value, that is, you are empowered. If I know my value of my life, I am empowered. And if I don't know my value of my life, I will say I am worthless, I am helpless, I am hopeless. Mera zindagi theek hi nahi hai. Always you think all these negative things about yourself, right? So, Ikigai is your superpower. It makes you powerful woman, powerful man. Aapko superman karti hai wo. Superman, superwoman. It will make you superman or superwoman. That is, you are empowered when you know the Ikigai. That is the importance. And one more thing. See, you want to go to Tirupati, you want to go to London, you want to go to some, place, city, some Vijayawada from Hyderabad. What you will use? You will use the GPS, right? Map use karke jate na? So you know where you are going. So Ikigai will become your GPS of your life. That will show you where you are heading forward. Where I am today, where I am going. That will help you in that way. And one more thing is, if you know your Ikigai, you become more productive. You become more productive, more valuable, more joyful, more energetic. And in many webinars, people ask me, ma'am, how you come? We see you very energetic. I think I know my Ikigai long back. After understanding this, I understood that I know Ikigai before I came to this webinar itself. So because that feeling of empowered feeling is always there. Every time you feel empowered, every time you feel happy, where from this happiness is coming? Khane se aati hai kya? You eat, you get this? No. This is something more than that. Okay. So now, yes. Revati, go. Now we are doing an activity before we take you to the Ikigai. Now, see, today you are going to understand your Ikigai. We are helping you to identify your Ikigai. But before that, there is a small activity. Keep your pen and paper down. Relax yourself. Completely relax yourself. Keep all the things in one place. And leave your mobile or whatever you have. Chhod do usko. Just don't touch anything. And we have Revati, a dynamic counselor, who will be taking you inside yourself. And then I will come back and give you your Ikigai. Okay? Now, close your eyes. This activity will go for 2 minutes. We do it for 2 minutes only. Kindly close your eyes and just follow the instructions of Revati.
Hello, everyone. So I will start playing the music now. In Ikigai, the first thing which you need to do is you need to connect with yourself. You need to look into yourself. You need to go down within yourself to know what you want to do. Okay. So I will play the music. I will keep giving you the instructions. Just relax. Remove all the worries from your mind and just be with yourself and enjoy this present moment. Let me start the music for you. Slowly close your eyes. Take normal breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Get to a relaxed state of mind. Go down into yourself. Just be with yourself. Get to a relaxed state of mind. You're relaxing. You're looking into yourself, going deep into yourself now. You're traveling into your body and mind. Now, when I stop the music, just think of what you love. What are your passions? Just think of what you love. You're going into yourself, going deep down into yourself, and asking yourself what you like to do. Now, focus on another thought. Think of what you are good at doing. are good at? What are your strengths? Now you're thinking what you are good at. What the world needs. Currently, what you can do for your society, community. Did you ever give a thought about it? Do you think world needs you? Go deep into yourself and find out. Do you think you need to put efforts to help your community? And here is another interesting thing to think about. Are you getting rewarded? Are you getting rewarded for whatever you are doing, which is your passion and also which is helping your community, which is supporting you, your needs also? Relax. Slowly come back from your thoughts. Rub your hands and keep them on your eyes. When you're comfortable, please open your eyes.
Thank you, Revati.
Thank you,
All
ma'am.
of us, please look into your notebooks only. Just take one paper, fresh paper, and this 5-10 minutes, let us just be in this state of mind. Don't try to, distract yourself with anything. Just be with us for 10 minutes from now. As Revati was telling, there are 4 things which we are going to identify: what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs from you, and what you can be rewarded for. So these are 4 words. We will try to think, understand, and give an answer for each 4 of them. End of it, you will identify your Ikigai. Let us start with first one. We'll take you from one to another one. So the first one is what you love. What you love. Now start thinking. Nakem ishtam. Chalo. Start thinking about yourself. What do I like? What is my passion? Teaching is my passion. Shooting is my passion. Stitching is my passion. Singing, dancing, speaking, counseling, helping people. What is your passion? What do you love to do? What do you love to do? What gives you happiness? మీరు ఏం చేస్తే మీకు ఆనందం వస్తుంది అది రాయండి. It need not be one, but it can be more than one. Please write what gives you happiness. When I talk to people, it gives me happiness. That is my passion. Talking to people is my passion. What is your passion? What do you love? It can be anything. Please don't stick to these words which are written here. Anything coming from your heart, what do you love? We'll use the chat box for 2 minutes. I will type what I love. I want you people also to type what you love. I love talking to people. Keep typing, keep typing. All of you, what you love. What is that your passion? What gives you energy? What do you love? What makes you feel happy? That task is your first one. Yeah. Talking to people is my passion. Yes. If I'm with people, I get energy. Let me see. Cooking, singing, family, teaching, dancing, helping. Friends gives you happiness. Okay. Motivation. Spend time. Helping, writing, teaching, creating new things, helping others, dancing, going to temple. Great. Great. Speaking with friends, teaching and counseling. Learning gives you happiness. Very good. Very good. Counseling. Smiling. Love to help people. Yes. Yes. I too love. Serving people. Okay. Great. So now we'll stop. Now, just listen to me carefully. If I love singing, listen to me carefully. If I love singing, I'm just singing, but I'm not paid by anybody because my singing is not very good. I'm not a professional singer. I'm singing because it is giving me happiness and people are not paying me and people don't require singers like me. Do you think I can sustain with this for my life? This is my ikigai. Can this becomes my ikigai? If I love singing, just singing, I'm not a professional singer. No. So many times we love something, but we do not become good in that. If you love cooking, you should become a professional cook. That will become ikigai. But if you just cook, but actually you're not a professional cook, or that is not paying you anything in back, after few days, your passion will remain as passion. Nothing will happen with that for your life because you don't have money. I'm helping people, but I'm not paid for it. Do you think you can sustain for a longer time? No. Paisa nahi hai to kya hota hai zindagi mein? You need money. That is why Okinawans say that we need money. We need money. So whatever we love, we will do it and we get money. Now, second thing. Now, just keep it like that and check with the next one now. What I am good at. See, you may love singing, but you are good in something else. You love something, but you are good in something else. What is that? Now identify. Write the skill which you have. But ma'am, I have computer skills. I know computer skills, but I don't love. You will become dissatisfied in life. You are doing an activity which you don't love. So you become dissatisfied in life. And you get upset with the life after some time. So all these skills which you are good at doesn't help you. If you love them and that is your skill, that will become your ikigai, part of your ikigai. Okay? Chal. Now you may have any skill. Now, try to understand from the screen and write your skills, whichever skill you have. We'll analyze later. We'll try to analyze later. Skills you have. You may not love them. You may not love. I know how to, make PPT, PowerPoint presentations. I know how to use my Excel, all those, but I don't love them. I don't love to do that. That can be a skill, but just keep it aside. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Now comes to what the world needs. What is the requirement of the world? What is the world looking at psychologists or counselors or people like us? What do they want? People want motivation. People want guidance. After COVID, though, people want counseling. People want coaching. People want training. And many people are into stress. There is so much chaos going on in the families. Interpersonal relations are, targeted. And now people are not happy. Lot of disturbance in the family. Many things are going on around us. So this is a requirement. But a person is there who is telling that, ma'am, I'm good in jewelry making. Listen to me carefully. Someone is telling, I have skills in jewelry making. Do you think it is suiting the needs of the world today? It is not suitable. It is not helping now. Ma'am, I'm a gym coach. Gym ka coach hu main. Yes, people need, physical fitness. But do you think during this COVID, people go to gym? No. So that cannot be your ikigai. That will give you frustration because people don't come to you. You are good in that. You're a good coach. But what you should do now? You should find something else. Zumba. Some alternative you should check whether you are able to do that. But you say that I am good in this, nothing is going to happen. Okay, understood? So the requirement of the public you need to understand. Don't stick to your interest, your passion. It should be a requirement of the society. See, I will tell you, I have apples. Basket full of apples, I want to sell them. But people are sitting over there who say that apple ko nahi khana humko. We don't want apple. We want citrus fruit. Orange we want. But I say that my apples are good. I can sell apples. Do you think it is matching? It is not matching. So be careful. Don't sit in one place. You need to now take a step. Understand the need of the people. See, today I'm sitting and giving these webinars now. I used to do seminars. I used to do public meetings. I'm a people person. But now, no, because the need is not that. The need is people want online. I started using webinars. I'm matching to the needs of the world. That becomes my ikigai. That gives me the drive. But if I say that, no, I cannot use this, computer use nahi kar sakti, laptop use nahi kar sakti, I don't know how to use Zoom. Do you think I will be like this today? No, in these 2 years, we learned so many things. Myself and Radhika madam learned so many things because we don't know all these things. But we are using them. So this is vision, requirement of the world. Chalo, now, next one. We'll take the questions at the end. Just keep writing your questions if you have. Now, do what you can. Be rewarded for this is very important. Whatever you do, you should be paid for it. Otherwise, ma'am, I am very good in helping, ma'am. I do a lot of voluntary work. How long you do the voluntary work? How long you will do the voluntary work? You cannot, right? So what you should do? You should be paid for it. You should understand what for people can pay me. Mera jo skill hai, which is payable by people. What can be paid, rewarded? Try to catch it. Coaching, counseling, wellness coaches, or social skill trainers, self-help trainers, smart study skill trainers. Nowadays, these people are most wanted. People are ready to pay. You ask 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, people are ready to pay for the kids because online classes have damaged the life of children. So people are ready to pay you. So do what you can rewarded. जिधर पैसा मिलता है वो काम करने के लिए देखना है. Otherwise, what happens? Tell me. You are doing what you are good at. You are doing, and you are not paid for it. Can you do it for a longer time? Do you think it will give you that desire or energy every day? No, after some time you will stop doing it. So better you understand. What is that? People are ready to pay for me. Understand? Pre-primary teachers are there. Let me tell you one thing. Pre-primary teachers are there. B.Ed kiya hua, PPTC training kiya hua teachers are there. Now all preschools are closed. But one teacher is telling, I am good in singing, I am good in rhymes, I am good in storytelling. What she should do? A pre-primary teacher, she lost her job. If she says that I am good in handling children, children are not there. What you will handle? That cannot be your ikigai. That cannot be your purpose. That will not give you drive. So kya karna? She should find something which the world require. What is the world require now? World or samajam em korukuntundi, ma pillalaki viluvalu kavalani korukuntundi, ma pillalaki skills kavalani korukuntundi. So this person can become a storyteller. This person can become a value inculcation person. This person can help the children to become or learn morals, become a good person. That sort of classes she can design and give. So this is called adjusting, understanding the vocation, mission, or your passion, mixing together. Now we will take you there. Before that, are you all of you clear with your 4? Or do you have any doubts here till here? Do you know what is your passion? What is your profession? What is your vocation? What is your mission? Did you understand this 4? Did you write, all of you? If you didn't write, take 2 minutes to write it. 2 minutes to write it. Let us find out. Someone said yes, they already wrote it. Very good, Bhupal Reddy Garu. Very good. Thank you. Thank you, Sailaja. Good job. Good job. Yes, yes. It's very clear, right? So we'll move on. we'll take questions. We'll move on. Inkoncham itla chinnaga cheyala dini.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
1 minute.
Okay, we'll wait. So now we are trying to explain you what happens if these 4 are not matching. I will give you a very crystal clear, again, very clear-cut idea what happens if these 4 are not matching. Okay, we'll take one by one. Number 1, chalo. Let us take one thing which you like. Same thing, I'll take singing again or dancing. I love singing. I love singing and I started singing. I started singing and singing and singing. And I'm not paid for it. What will happen to me? I am delighted and I feel very happy, but I don't have wealth. I don't have money in future. I don't have a paisa nahi rehta mera. Only passion will continue if I'm singing and singing and singing. Okay, chalo. Now, what worlds need? What, the world is need. Okay. So, for example, people are looking at Zumba dancer. They want a Zumba dancer. Singing. Listen to me. Singing, but the world needs to do Zumba dancer. What is happening here? There is sense of uncertainty because your skills, your passion is not matching. Lot of uncertainty will be there. Lot of disturbance will be there because you can only speak, but people want a counselor. Listen to me. You're only teacher, but the people want a counselor. Counseling skills. But you don't have counseling skills. You know only teaching. Kya hota hai? After few days, uncertainty, job nahi milega. Conventional mode. You are not fit into MNC. You are not fit into good places. You're not fit into high-end schools because you're not matching. Chalo. Now, what you can be paid for. Chalo. You are doing only things which you are paid. Chalo. They want someone who can write the report writing. Content writers required nowadays for the website. Blog writers. So you started writing. You are a psychologist, but you started blog writing, content developing. You are doing that because you are paid for it. Paisa mil raha hai. But what happens after some time? You are comfortable, you get money, 25,000 milega, but feeling of emptiness will be there. You feel empty because you're not doing what you like. You feel empty every day. You don't have that desire like Okino once. Because every day you get up with frustration. No, ee content writing malla rayala poddunne blogs advala. Enduku neeku ishtam ledu. You are a people person, but you are sitting in front of a computer. That doesn't help you. So you feel empty. Understood? Chalo. Now, what you are good at? Chalo. I have something. I know anything you can take. I'm good in, again, we take that Zumba dancing only. I know Zumba dancing. I can teach Zumba dancing, or I can teach again that pre-primary teacher skills I have. Rhymes I know, stories I know, everything I know. I have that skill. I'm teaching it. What will happen? What will happen? Yeah, I'm doing what I know I'm doing. But do you think end of the day, I feel useful for the society? No, because that is not required by the society. I am doing rhymes, pre-primary, all those things, but parents are not looking forward for me. I feel useless. I am not required for the society. People are not looking for me. That sort of job I am doing. So end of the day, I feel useless. I don't have satisfaction for my life. That's why your passion, your mission, your vocation, your profession should match. That spot they call as sweet spot. Sweet spot, that is Ikigai. 4 should match. 4 should match. Then only it will become your Ikigai. Otherwise, if you are doing something from these 4 areas, whichever, if you are doing from any corner, stop it today. Please stop it. If you are doing it, please stop it and find your Ikigai today. What is required? You study MS Psychology. You study home science. You study something else. You are working for 25 years. But you are not happy with the work because that is not your passion. No, ma'am, that is not my passion. Then stop it. It is paying you, but end of the day, it will not give you happiness. So do that. That passions, go and find someone who can pay your passion. Go and find someone who give reward to your passion. See, today I'm sitting here and, taking sessions and training programs. I'm paid for it. But what I'm doing? I'm doing something which I love. And I'm good in teaching. I'm good in training. People are, giving me, paying me. And people need it. Don't you think counselors require counseling skills? Don't you think clients require my counseling? They require. See, 4 are matching for me. That's why every day morning I feel energetic. Every day morning I feel that drive from inside. I'll take a pause for 1 minute and wait for your inputs on this 4. ఈ 4 మీకు కనెక్ట్ అవుతున్నాయా చెక్ చేసుకుని ఒకసారి చూసి కరెక్ట్ గా ఆలోచించి ఎక్కడ మిస్ అవుతున్నారో చూసి చెప్పండి నాకు. చలో, the floor is open for 5 minutes, then we go forward. Okay na? So that this doubt will continue, because this is the most important part of today's webinar. The floor is open for questions for few minutes. If you have any doubts in this, if you think that one is not matching, ma'am, what to do? Please ask question. Anybody? If 4 are matching, you are great. But if it is not matching, please come out and speak. We'll take you through the next slide. Meanwhile, you can have your questions. Okay. Rajita, you can post the link for the questions. If they have any questions regarding their passion, profession, if they don't want to speak in front of, others, please type in that link question. Okay. Meanwhile, we'll continue with something else. So there is a secret again. One more secret for your Ikigai. M.Sc. This is called M.Sc. I'll tell you what it is. You have Ikigai. You know that you want to become a counselor. You know that you want to become a trainer. You know that you want to establish a counseling center. Or if you know that you want to become a school counselor, whatever it is matching everything. But now I ask you a question. Do you have growth mindset? Do you have growth mindset? What does it mean? I heard in one of the, speaker, one of the trainer was telling about it. I'll tell you the example which was taken by him was very beautiful. See, I am driving a scooter. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. I am driving a scooter. So how many kilometers per hour I can go? Tentatively.
80 to 100.
80 to 100. So I'm going and I'm going. I can only drive at this speed, not more than that. But suddenly I started thinking of aeroplane. Suddenly I started thinking, can I travel in the aeroplane? Then what is my speed? 1000 miles per hour. See the difference? How much? 10x. What is the difference? 10x. This is called growth mindset. Growth mindset is this. Whatever you have today, think 10 times above that. Ma'am, how it is possible? It is possible. First think. Let me tell you, please think. I am the true example sitting in front of you. I am the 10x person. I am the 10x person. Last 1 year back, if I have done something with this much, this year I am talking about this much. So 10x. My mindset is 10x. That is happening. That happens. This is called growth mindset. Please have this growth mindset. It means 10x. Okay, got it? First one. M is mindset, growth mindset. Second one is seek professional support if you are confused. Many times, again, I will tell you, spiritually also, చాలా మంది చెప్తారు కదా తెలుగులో గురువు లేని విద్య గుడ్డి విద్య అని చెప్తారు తెలుగులో అచ్చగా మాట్లాడితే. And in English also, if you are traveling, somewhere and you need to cross a, forest, you should cross a forest in your travel plan. Do you think you will just go inside the, forest and you find the way? No, you need someone who show you the way. Otherwise, you're lost in the forest. You're lost in the forest. So you need a mentor. You need a mentor in your field. Go and catch him. Go and catch her. Whoever it is. Never go away from your mentor. You grow, but don't leave the mentor. Many people do this mistake. I have live examples. They learn something. Itna seekh liye, they think that, yeah, I learned everything. Chalo, gone. They leave the guru and go. They leave the mentor and go. No. Kindly understand. You need a professional help. You need a mentor. You need someone who can help you. And in psychology, let me tell you, there are people who don't allow the students inside the cabin. There are people who do not share their knowledge. There are people who don't want to share at all. Theory. Practically, what is happening inside the cabin, inside the, with the client? How many of the people are giving you shadowing? Tell me. Across India, show me. Across India. I challenge this in front of the webinar. No, people are not allowing. People don't want their secrets to go out. People don't want their professional knowledge to be shared outside. But if you have opportunity to be mentored, please take help. Yes, seek help of a professional. Hold a mentor. It can be anyone. See, in this webinar itself, we have, some of our senior counselors sitting. Veera sir are there. Vijayalakshmi madam is there. Revati is there. Many senior people are there who worked for, few months, few years. But today I look at them, they can be your mentor. They can help you, let me tell you. Please find them. Catch hold of them. Don't leave them. Now, last one is change the belief system. Change the belief system. What does it mean? There was a circus. Listen carefully. 5 minutes I will take from now. Then we'll try to close. There was a circus. All the animals were there. And the circus was going on with all the animals. And there was big elephant. Huge elephant was there. And one day what happened? That circus caught fire. Nimash ko aag lag gayi. All the animals were running here and there, and many animals could save themselves. They ran out. They saved themselves. But Hathi jo hai na, elephant was caught inside the fire. She didn't come out. She was into that fire. And next day, many people came to see the, that place. And they were wondering, chota animals could run away, and this much big elephant, why she could not save herself? Why she was inside the fire? She could have just run outside. She didn't. She was inside the fire. She died. What happened to this huge elephant? Why she could not save herself? And many people started discussing about it. Finally, they understood that when this elephant was small, elephant was small, it was tied with a small rope which she could not break. And yesterday means that day, when the fire caught, this elephant was in a belief that I cannot break this, because she tried in the childhood. So she was standing thinking that I cannot save myself, I cannot break this rope. And she was dead. Let me tell you, do not wait for the day where your beliefs will kill you. Your beliefs should be killed by you, not the belief should kill you. Please. If you still have any hesitations, if you're still thinking of starting your profession, immediately break. Things are not same. Situations are not same. You can also become number one. You can also become a trainer. You can also become a speaker. You can also become number one in your city. Let me tell you, break it first. Break the belief system. That is called the CCC is change the belief system. Okay. So growth mindset is required. Seeking professional support and mentor is very important, and changing the belief system is important to continue with your Ikigai. Finding Ikigai is one, continuing Ikigai is the second one. Okay? Are you all fine? So now we have 1-2 slides by Revati. We'll come to the question answers. Yes, Revati.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. It was wonderful explanation. So now, say for example, we all know our Ikigai, but there are certain barriers why we are not able to reach our Ikigai. Let's see what are they. First one is fear of failure. Many of us will have. I'll give my own example. I want to set up a counseling center, but I have a fear. I may not be able to do it. Maybe I do not have that skills to start my own counseling center. This kind of fears, before you start doing anything, it will kill you. So never get into the trap of failures. Fear of success. Even after getting success, few people will have that fear. Oh my God, everything will be changed. Will I be able to do this? Will I be able to do that after getting success? If I become successful, if I get busy, I may not be able to go to vacations. Oh my God. This kind of, barriers will be there. Fear of others. What will they think? And the other one is fear of discomfort. We all have a habit of living in comfort zone. We will have certain boundaries around ourselves, and we don't want to go out of it. No, office should be right next to my house. I should not have a lot of traveling time. But how is it possible? How will you have your office right after your home? Is it possible all the time for everybody? No. Internal conflicts of self. This is you want to do something, but always you will have that second mind. If I go to job, who will look after my kids? If I go to job, who will help my husband in anything, whatever it is? This kind of internal conflicts you need to come out of. So these are certain barriers to your ikigai. Now, with positive psychology, we can expect a very optimistic life and we can achieve ikigai. They are: stay active. As ma'am was saying, once again, I'm repeating, do not retire, stay active, exercise, keep yourself fit, social connections, that is your interpersonal relationships, friendships, everything. Meditation. Please consider meditation. That will help your brain to become stable and get clarity of what you want in your life. Time affluence. What is time affluence? It is the time for doing anything. You should have time. You should never say that, oh, I can't do this, time do not permits. For doing your ikigai, please try to, if you have your ikigai, you will have time to do everything. You can spend time with your family, you can work, you can make career, you can do everything. You will never say, I do not have time to do this, if you find your ikigai. And good sleep and gratitude, as ma'am asked you to do the activity. Gratitude is nothing but thanking others. And take it slow, as ma'am was saying, and smile. Ma'am was saying it doesn't cost anything, it's free of cost. So please, and it is contagious, it will move from one person to another person. So try to spread as much smile as you can. And finally, follow your ikigai. And grit is another important thing which is required for you to reach the ikigai. What is grit? If you check your dictionary, it is nothing but strength of your character. It is stamina. If you decide to do something, just go with one idea, take one idea, consider one idea and stay on it and face the experiences. It can be success, it can be failure. Today, if you see so many film directors, with passion they take pictures, but once upon a time, but when they could have started their career, they would have started with a small short story. Ento mandi producers వాళ్ళకి opportunity ఇచ్చి ఉండకపోవచ్చు, but they stood on what they want, what their ikigai is, and today they are topmost directors. For example, Rajamouli, okay, to name. That is what is all about grit. And ikigai, if it is not full time, you like something and you are unable to do it, nothing to worry. Like if we have a big goal, we can break it into small activities and over a period of time we can achieve our big goal. In the same way, even your full-time ikigai, you can break it into part-time, side hustle ikigai, side helpful. I will explain this with examples. Part-time ikigai, use some time of your day to do what you love and what you're good at. Like I'm a freelancer psychologist, my husband is working from home, I need to support him. So what I did is I became part-timer. I became part-timer with Geetha ma'am, and I'm earning and I'm doing what I love, and it is also useful to everyone. I'm able to motivate others. So this is part-time ikigai. Side hustle ikigai. Now what is this? Time you put into your recreations. For example, I have, after doing this part-time work also, I have 1 to 2 hours which I can spend, which I will invest in learning something. I will learn some course, parenting course or something, and empower myself. That is your side hustle. Now, side helpful ikigai. This is a very important thing. You can, it is not related to money. You will not get money, but it will give you a lot of satisfaction. For example, if you do volunteering work or helping others, it's not monetary, but you get a lot of satisfaction and happiness if you do this. And the final one is, try to find ikigai on every day, on your job, wherever you go, try to identify what is giving you happiness on a daily basis. I hope you all understood this. Ma'am, before showing the video, would you like to say something? This is our last slide.
Yes. Yeah. Only one sentence I think I can add is, see, there is a saying that everybody has their turn. Everybody will get their turn. Turn for what? We are not here on this earth to live forever. We are not here to live forever. There is a turn coming. Your turn will come. You should be ready for that turn. It is mandatory. There is no other way for it. So before you get your turn, live full. Live before you leave this earth. Live full before you die. So it's only being happy with the work, what you are doing every day. That is finding your ikigai. You can live your life full. So be ready. Tell yourself that every day morning, thank to the Almighty, thanks to the, life, because you are alive that day. Today we are here means we are here. Our turn is coming. Better you do more. Better you do something. Better you live your life full before you leave this earth. That's what is the last and final saying, what I can say before I, we have a nice dance. Shall we watch this?
Oops. 1 minute.
सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जी लिए, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो। सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जी लिए, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो। ना 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 ना। Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again.
Beautiful. Thank you. So now the floor is open for heartful discussions, or any questions you have, any inputs you have, any feedback, or anything you want to ask or say. We are open. We'll stop the sharing here and we have a brief discussion and say bye. So any questions or any, we love to listen from you also, please. You can unmute yourself and speak. Questions, chat box, can you help me, Rajita? Or we have some questions in the chat box. Can you read for me so that I can answer? Meanwhile, we'll wait for the sharings. Thank you so much.
Question regarding growth mindset, how to set realistic expectations.
So Rajeshwari, here the word realistic itself is stopping you in my view. See, generally people put some limitations to our minds. People say, no, itna hi kar sakte tu. So be realistic. Realistic set chesko goal. Realistic set chesko. So already you are limiting yourself. So I say that your goal should be smart. That doesn't mean that you should not think little beyond. See, your goal should be little challenging above your level. Whatever you can do, usse thoda zyada chahiye aapka goal. So growth mindset is nothing but if you are working with 100 people, you think of 1,000. Very simple. Let me tell you, last year we were, working with around 1,000, I think, I don't know, 500 between 1,000 kids last summer. But this time I said we will be working with 6,000 kids. Yesterday only I declared. This is growth mindset.
Very nice, ma'am. Thank you so much.
This is how we did. And let me tell you, last year, last batch itself, Sneha was not more than 10. It was 8 or something like that. Sneha batch was. But today, I think that it is 55 today. Our Sneha is 55 today. And we are looking forward for 100. So this is growth mindset. You think it will happen, but you work for it. See, I work for my growth mindset. I don't sit thinking and, baitna acha khana pina sona. No. I work very hard. That's what is required, Rajeshwari.
Thank you, ma'am.
Live close.
Yes, please. You can close the live and then we have the question answer. Let the question answers come from heart. So we don't want the live. Thank you so much for the live, people who are watching us in the live. This Ikigai is a webinar we conducted just to mentor the students of psychology because we specifically mentioned we want only students of psychology because I love them. I want them to grow in their life. Thanks for watching on live, and who will be watching in future also. Please get back to us if you have